Hi guys, welcome back to another video in some amazing conditions. Just launched at Sea Cliff again. Noticed Jordan from Jordan's Fishing just turned up, and I think that's his mate's car Ollie, who usually hit the squid pretty hard. We heard there's quite a few being caught here at the moment. I've got a crab net today, being 1st of September. All the months with an R supposed to be crab season, so I'm going to start that. All the crabs come in shallower anyway. A few upgrades on the outback. Put a new sounder in, square hatch, rubber mat pockets, and protector on the back. Put a mount for my, as you know, my favourite rod holders, the Yakutak Omega Pros. Other than that, crystal clear water, no wind. Looks like it could be an awesome day. I was going to come out with a friend, Alvin, who first come out with us to West Lakes. Going to meet him here, but he messaged me last night, said that he was sick, so hopefully he gets better soon. So anyway, I'm doing a Lone Ranger today, which is okay. But yeah, no, I'm very keen to head out and start fishing as usual. Let's see how we go. Right, and looks like within minutes I'm into the first one. Just pulled up, anchored, dropped my crab net. Got one straight away. Just a medium. Really? Really? Man, what an awesome wake-up call. Get that one out straight away, man, and I'm hoping I remember to rag. Oh, but that's all right. It's part of squidding, isn't it? So yeah, just a medium one. Excellent. On the ice. See how long it takes to grab another one now. And just hooked onto something with a cockle. Don't know what it is. Not putting up much of a fight. It's not stupid leather jackets. Weedy whiting. Man, so I'm surprised how little fight they put up compared to a normal whiting. But I mean, they make great bait when they're one of them squid jags with a float, and you put that through that. I caught so many before, so I'm going to actually keep that for bait. So my first crab pull, pulled up this pretty decent size leather jacket. So yeah, I've had that before. Sometimes not much luck on the rod, but then the crab net pulls in all sorts of species. So yep, I'll be taking that one as well. Awesome. Man, just look at the colours of that one. Never seen anything like that. Just that turquoise blue colour. Wow. Interesting. Wrong species whiting. Decided to do a bit of trolling. So I've got hooked up with a smaller snook. Not worth keeping, but getting a bit of action anyway. And didn't put up a very big fight, that one. I thought I got hooked up to some weed. But good to see they're around today. Try my luck with them a bit more, see if I can get hold of a decent one. See you, mate. Keep going. Just change positions. First cast, another squid. Has been a little bit quiet. So this is a very welcome sight. So many people are out today. Friday morning. Been a long time since I've seen it this busy. Don't squirt me in the face this time. Yeah, excellent. Out. Yep, another medium one again. Very happy about that. Oh, just dangled that over just then. Oh, one tentacle. Right, I better put that one out again straight away. Looks like I found a bit of a patch of them. Again, another medium one. Let's see if they got some friends. Bit of a clean up in here, but that's all right. Getting a bit of action again, which is really good. They're always handy to have one dangling over the side. I tell you today, I've caught not one flicking. Every single squid's been caught with just a jag in the rod holder. So yep, this one just on a hand line, just sitting along the side. But very happy about that. Finally got one crab. And it is a keeper. Well, at least one crab. Good stuff. You can stay over there, mate, for a bit. And finally, after about an hour, got another one. Again, just a medium. But that is number 6. So happy about that. It's on the old usual redhead. Get that bit back out. Actually, not bad one. Not bad. Again, looks like just come over a patch of them. On this one I got dangling. Got another one on there. Thank you, mate. Excellent. Again, when it rains it pours. Nothing for about an hour, and then two in 2 minutes. Make that 3 in 2 minutes. Crazy, just unreal how they can turn off and turn on, and I might have another one on there too. Crazy, nothing for an hour, and like 3 in 2 minutes. Hello everybody, good morning. Feels like long time no see. I've been overseas. I was in Japan and Malaysia for a few weeks with the family holiday. long overdue trip. Yeah, just got back, when I get back? Thursday. Today's Saturday. Yesterday I went to North Haven. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm out at Glenelg. North Haven yesterday. I got a few crabs, got a flathead. There was heaps of flathead out there actually, heaps of crabs, but all went undersized. I also managed to get some whiting, but again all undersized. So I'm out at my local beach today, Glenelg North. Just going to go for a mixed bag if there's some squid around. What's the time? It's just gone 7 o'clock. Go for some squid, some salmon, some crabs again. I have done previously pretty well off Glenelg Jetty with crabs, just throwing a few crab nets overboard. So yeah, we'll see how we go today. I'm trolling up there as usual as I get to the spot. But yeah, would love to get some crabs. Like I said yesterday, heaps around, but mostly undersized. Anyway, yeah, good to be back. Loved Japan. If anyone's ever been to Japan, like I said, I used to live there, going back and forth there for 17 years. Caught up with a heap of old friends, heap of other places where I used to eat and drink. It was great. I was quite sad to leave, but anyway, back to work on Monday, back to reality, and yeah, hopefully we've got some good weather today. It's not too bad. Swell's pretty low, wind's pretty low, and I think the wind's going to get even lower if the forecast is correct. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping on. I'll start the camera again when I get a bit of action. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. Looks like I picked up something, probably a small salmon trout, I would say, just along the breakwall there. But yeah, I saw it was a salmon trout, and got my first hookup, or second, apart from that salmon trout. What have we got here? Oh, little pinky. Oh man, all right, you know I won't be keeping you, obviously. It's a cute little thing. Oh, get him back in. Hopefully there's not more of you. Yeah, cute little thing. There you go, mate. See you later. Tell your friends to get lost. Actually, I think it's about time to check my crab net as well. I'll put this one back in. Side. Hopefully no more of those. Water's really murky, so I'm not holding my breath for any squid unless I can try and find a different area. But alright, let's try this first crab pull. It's been about 15 minutes. Hopefully there's a few crabs about. And yes, but not the species that I wanted. One maybe. I think that's a spider crab. Okay, and I think that's going to go undersize. Yeah, a little bit of wobble there. So that one can go back. Now, this interesting thing. Man, I've only caught one of those before. I did take it home last time, and my mother-in-law that prepared it said that there wasn't much meat on it. It was really jelly, maybe different times of the year. But I mean, yeah, not worth taking, not what I'm after. So I think I'll get that one back. Stay out of my net. Right, let's try that again. Something very interesting here. It's got a bit of weight to it. Oh, awesome. This is what I think I had yesterday that busted me off. So, excellent. Thought that had a bit of weight to it, decent sized flatty. Okay, awesome. And I've realised I forgot to bring a measure. Now that's definitely over the 30, so good catch, happy with that. Oh, and he's engulfed that. Now yesterday catching a few of these flatty, so yeah man, a decent one. Catching a few of these flatty, I had that many spikes in my fingers, like bleeding. So I'm going to be very, very careful today. And they've got some pretty gnarly teeth on them too. So try and get that hook out of him. Let's have a look at him. Man, I don't know how I forgot my measuring thing. That might be a problem. So I'll only grab stuff that's sort of well over. Don't want to risk getting busted with undersized stuff. But yeah, he's definitely oversized, that one. So yep, he'll be going home for dinner for sure. Alright, so there's a few flathead around. Think I'm gonna use a soft plastic bit of a paddle tail. If that doesn't work, I'll try the gulp worm. Try a few different things, see if I get any bites. Still getting a heap of bites on the bait. Wait for a decent hook up there, wait for that to sink. All of it a waiting game. Wait for my crab net, wait for some squid. I've got a float out today with a couple of sessions ago I caught a weedy whiting, so I've just got that on the bottom of a float. But I don't know if you can see how murky the water is, so not holding my breath for squid. Maybe I need to go out a little bit further, try for some squid. I'm getting a bit of action here so far, so I'll just wait, see how my bait's going there. But yeah, yep, oh, my top bait's gone. Yep, something's been nibbling at that. All right, I'll rebait up and get that one back in. Man, bit of action around here. I keep getting some big bites. Just had one just then and just lost it. They're definitely around, something decent size. I think that felt like another little snapper. But yeah, you can see where I am, not too far from the Glenelg jetty. So yeah, a bit of action around here. I know most kayakers will head to Seacliff, you know, just over there, Seacliff and Brighton, but I mean, don't count this area out. It's an easy launch off Glenelg North, the beach there. And you know, again, remember we've got the blocks out there, so a few boats coming around the blocks there. I'll try there a bit later. I'm still getting a bit of action around here. But yeah, seems like there's a bit of a variety. Actually, while I'm yapping, let me try that crab net, second pull. Hopefully there's some big blueies in there. And nothing, not a thing. Alright, I'll try that one more time. If on the third pull I've got nothing, I'm going to move. So my third crab pull. Awesome, Port Jackson shark and one of them ornate cowfish. Mate, stay out my crab net. One of these things, hard as a rock. A pretty little thing. Mate, out my crab net. I think it might be time for a bit of a move. I'll head up maybe past those blocks and see what I can come and find over there. Still getting bites here, but yeah, it just seems like maybe they're little pickers. Mate, keep swimming, go. What are you doing? Want to hang around? I'll just pack up and move, I think. Wind's come up, which I checked the forecast. I think it was going to come up and then calm right down, sort of early afternoon, so I'll wait for that. So it's not the nicest conditions right now with the wind come up, but I'm persisting. You guys got anything else besides salmon?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's been a bit murky over there for squid, but I caught a cracking flathead. Yeah, and some pinkies around there, but yeah, it might be a bit better out here for squid.
Yeah, it's pretty murky.
Yeah. Some prawn, believe it or not. But I was at North Haven yesterday. Heap of crabs, but mostly undersized. Yeah. Couple of whiting undersized, and yeah, heap of flathead as well, but all undersized. Yeah, those guys in the boat that just moved on invited me over and said, oh, the usual school of salmons around here, so that was nice of them. I was going to go for some crabs, even though I might even anchor up around here and still try for some crabs while I'm doing the salmon. Yeah, big school under me right now. Now someone asked that I take a photo of what that looks like on the sounder. So this is what a big school of salmon looks like on the sounder. So definitely a few around. Try to grab a few. Man, thought my ankle was a bit hard to pull up. I hooked on. So it looks like a very old anchor. Never done that before. That one's going back. And there you go. The whole reason why the water's murky again, they're still doing that pumping the sand into the ocean. From memory, last year when I looked into it, it goes until November, and all the way from Glenelg all the way down past Seacliff as well. So, yep, that's all. I think I'm going to be trolling a bit. I'd love to pick up a few decent sized salmon for the mixed bag before I try for some other species. So like before, I'm just going to troll along there. I've been flicking soft plastics and apart from those initial first takes, nothing. So I'm going to try what I did before and do a bit of trolling along here and see if they take one of the double clutches. And yep, didn't take too long until I was on. Wow, I don't know if you can see that skull right now, right under me. Masses of them. I don't know how well he's hooked. Big salmon. Good stuff. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Treble's right down. Good stuff. Yep, good salmon. Alright, let's try and repeat that. Man, it's getting pretty choppy. You see the spray coming over. Hopefully isn't on the camera. So we can find that school again. Yeah, outgoing tide and that wind's a little bit nasty. Come on. Okay, hooked up something. Lost it again. No, looks like it's still on. Yeah, jumping out the water. Yeah, take your time. Come on, mate. See how he's hooked. Yep, he's hooked good. Another good salmon. Yep, another good salmon there. Yep, hooked really well. Alright, I'll get that one sorted too. Up again, what looks like to be over some bait fish. Same spot as last time. Alrighty. Try and get him out of those blocks there. If he makes a runner for that, snap me off. Yeah, yesterday at North Haven, something decent grabbed the line. I felt it, a few head shakes, and then nearly snapped me off. It snapped me off nearly instantly. So I don't know what that was. There was heaps of flathead around North Haven yesterday, but yeah, this had some decent head shakes and snapped me off nearly straight away. So can see some of the blocks starting to surface from the water. So yeah, tide definitely going out. Come on, mate. Hooked. Another good one. Alrighty. And kidding me, I had just this double clutch just dangling in the water, and this as I was just moving to another area, the salmon just surface grabbed up. Man, I heard something splash behind me. Seriously, I only had that out like a couple of rod lengths, just sitting in the water. Man. Alright, well, it's on again. I don't know if this is boring for you guys now, just pulling salmon after salmon in. I do want to try, like I said, get some crabs and some other species. Another one. Like I said, I'm not sure what these are measuring. I left my measuring ruler at home, but they're definitely good ones. I just picked up something on a soft plastic. Decided to flick one of those Savage Gear white paddle tails. I was just about to say this one come up heaps easier than the others, and then it took off again. They all seem to be around that same size today. Okay, and yep, hooked really well, top of the mouth. Yep, just that. Yep, so just that little Savage Gear paddle tail. Nice one. We'll get that back out there. So this crab net's been there about 10 minutes. I don't know if that's long enough, but I'm a bit impatient. See if there's anything. Oh, that wasn't going to work, was it? Just a rock crab. Now, every time I get these rock crabs, I think I've been like closer to a reef system, and I've got to go to a different area to start catching the blueies. I might try a little bit closer because I really want to get some crabs today as well. I mean, I could sit here and bag out on salmon, but I've done that a couple of times already. Yeah, really want to get hold of some crabs today. Alright, I reckon I'll be switching areas, I think. Right, reposition, got the crab net out, got some bait out, and gonna try the worm, turtleback worm. So see how we go with that. Hopefully something picks that up. Let's sink to the bottom. Been a bit quiet now, but the tide's still going out. Wind has died down, thankfully. A few people out there trying their luck for some salmon. Let that sink. Hopefully get some crabs. Oh, they mustn't have had too much luck. And that's I mean, what I was having to do before was troll along and not just sit there and flicking. But let's see what goes on here. Man, so the crabs don't want to go in my net. They want to grab my turtleback and snip it in half. Keep going for it again. Oh man, thanks buddy. And we snip my worm in half. You don't want to go in my crab net. Well, you're definitely going to be undersized anyway. Let's see by how much. Heaps, I bet. Yeah, just a little tacky. You got a lot more growing to do. And I'll re-rig that one. Oh, you feel like a good one. It's great being able to catch such decent salmon so close to Glenelg Beach. Go, mate. And in. See how long this takes. And go. Well, that one didn't take too long at all, did it? Around for that one. Have you done me on a reef? Oh no, think I might be hooked on some structure. Oh man, think I'll be losing that. Might be losing that double clutch. He's still on, but not coming up. I can feel it. Oh, you wrapped me around something. Maybe. Let's see. Right. Oh man. Right. Nah, got me wrapped around something, haven't you? Try and go around him the other way. Oh man, what are we going to do in this situation? It's got me wrapped around something. Again, big school under me. Oh, is that coming up slowly? What have I got hold of? Come on. Man, what is that? I'd hate it if I'd hooked up to that other anchor that I threw back. Come on, man. Nah, I don't think that's budging. I'm going to lose it. Can still see the fishes on there. Man. Nah, feels like solid. It's got me definitely wrapped around something. Don't think I'm going to have much of a choice but to break that. See what I can do. Oh, I felt it. Yep, got me on some structure. Just felt that ting. There's my leader. Yep. Well, there goes my I'll be in the market for another double clutch. I think I've got a smaller one here. That's alright, it's fishing. Not the first, won't be the last time that happens. Yeah, I'll re-rig. Hello, Mr. Seal. I'd had a smaller double clutch already tied onto this rod. I'll re-rig this one in the meantime. Squall's definitely still around. I can see him intermittently on the sounder. Doing a bit of crabbing over there again. I just got a few more rock crabs and another spider crab. I might go yeah, need to go a bit more shallow or find another weedy area that's not so reefy. See how long this takes. Yeah, quite a nice day now, it's great. Calm down heaps. See how long this takes. So this is double clutch is slightly smaller. See if that makes a difference or not. They were going after the bigger one. Hello, mate. How you doing today? Oh, this one's a good one. Get him away from the structure. Come on, mate. Good one. Another good one. Yep, just a smaller one. I don't know if you remember, I changed the trebles on this one to some other trebles. Got some Berkeley trebles there, so yeah, so far so good with those trebles. Stonking one, stonking. And finally onto something with the cockle. Oh, and it's a whiting. Well, target species. Excellent. Good stuff. Well, gotta let that one go. I'll sort that out. I think I may have finally got one in size. Finally. I've come out to deeper water. Yes, in size, finally. So I'm in 6.5 meters at the moment. So yeah, in shallow was a lot more smaller size. It's the first one of the day. Excellent. Well, I think that's me done. Nearly 1:30 p.m. Had enough. Yeah, conditions, swells up, pretty lumpy, not real comfortable. Not much wind and the sun's out, so that's at least all right. But yeah, going home with a bag full of salmon. Got that flathead. My wife will be happy with that. Yeah, otherwise not too bad out. Bit of action today. There's quite a bit of a mixed bag with those with the flathead and those crabs, Port Jackson shark. So yeah, a bit of life down here at Glenelg. Again, I guess some days are better than others, but it was yeah, great to see the salmon, and looks like they'd gotten bigger since last I was here as well. So before, I remember catching a few small ones sort of in the high 30s. All of these today look like all 40 plus, and I might have even got my PB today as well, which I'll see when I get home. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Hello guys, thanks for watching to the end of the video, and I thought yeah, I'd do a bit of a giveaway as I hadn't done one for some of the previous videos, so it's been a while. So I'll go through what I've got here. Now as usual, just write in the comments section your first name and your suburb, and I'll draw it either late in the week or on the weekend. So anyway, we'll go through. So that's a Samaki like lure. Oh, I don't know what you'd call this thing. Just like a lure keeper or a jig head keeper. There's a shirt. Now you've seen the ones that I wear. They've got a hoodie. What's great about them? Long sleeve, fairly light, they're breathable, and the zip goes right up the hoodie. So there's a even though it says extra 2XL, they're a fairly small size. So that's what I wear. Little first aid kit, which is great to keep on your kayaks. You never know, get a hook in the finger or in the ear or, wherever else. Now here's a paddle holder. I've been using one of these for a couple of years now. Sort of a brass clip on them. So you just see the leash is actually coiled, and I'm still using the same one like 2 years later. So they're excellent as a paddle leash. Got a couple of whiting Paternoster rigs, Savage Gear Vibe. It's another Vibe there. Ecotech copy, ZX, I think they call that Ecotech ZX 30 or 35. Berkeley Shimmer. So I think yeah, I've used these before. They're actually pretty good. Small like soft plastic paddle tails in a few different colours. A squid jag and a shrimp imitation, some long nose pliers, and a Starport. Now this is a twin pack, Rollblazer Starport twin pack, so it comes with the hardware, all the screws and nuts in there. So yeah, that'll be a giveaway. Remember, I've got to keep it fairly small to be able to post it, but anyway, if you want to be in the running for that, just put your like I said, put your name and your suburb in the comments. Thanks very much guys, take care, bye.